Hey everybody, this is Robert and Nog, and we are here this morning, actually afternoon, to take a look at the house. And we have some very nice skies today, cool breeze air. We're gonna walk up to the house. They still haven't done this road here yet, out of concrete. So, but they've been working on the fence, the top part of the fence. They've been putting the slats up throughout. Looking good. So the wife is here behind me.
Hi,
Hello dear, how are you?
I'm good. Hungry.
She's hungry again. But we're here. Looks like the workers are maybe taking a break, lunchtime.
They make a friend. Yeah.
Yep, these are the forms that they use to
She said
build
she's,
the fence out of concrete.
she said if we want to make the concrete up higher, she will leave this for us and you can do it yourself. She
Oh,
said
make it taller?
taller,
Yeah.
double.
So we might make it taller. That's something that we're talking about this morning and last night. But this is the house now. This is the slats that they put on. This is like a cement board that is very durable. It looks like they got most of the stuff out of the front yard. It's more level than what it was. So they've been working on some of this. That thing that you see on the wall there, that is just a wall feature for decorations. It's not a door or anything like that. They've been putting the trim around the columns. The ramp is looking pretty good. The floor is all pretty much done here at the driveway. So here's the roof location here. It's all really nice, insulated. This is all done as well. They still have to paint the house. It just has a prime coat on now. Swadee Krab. How are you? Good. So this is what the roof looks like, the carport. And then this is the water and the sewer that comes from the kitchen. Swadee Krab. So here's room number 3. This would be like either an office or it could be, an exercise room. And then this room back here, this is just pretty much a storage room. We have windows on each side so that, you could open up and have the air go through. But we still have here air conditioning if you want. And then also we have AC here, but we still have windows and a window here too for air to go through. And then this is another breaker that we have installed here. And another additional window if you want to just take a look outside or look across, over to the patio. This location right here, what we're going to do is we are going to put a sliding door across here. This way we could access from the kitchen over into the patio area. And they have the slider door installed also from the living room. So we'll walk into the kitchen area. So the kitchen area here, this is the sink, and this is where the stove will go here, and then this will be additional cabinets throughout. But this dead space right here, on the outside or this side, we will cut a hole and have that for extra storage for like water hoses or, you know, garden stuff, you know, to use that space. And they've got all this done here, all the tile work, very nice. All of this is all done, very nice also, very, very nice seams. Electricity. And then this is our sink. Looks like some adjustment needs to be done. And this right here, this is going to be for some low cabinets that we'll have right here. Then we'll have our stove that will be here. And then just above that, we'll have our microwave. And then above that, we'll put some shelves for any additional things for the kitchen. Spices or, you know, just extra storage. And then also, it looks like right here, we have some damage that they'll have to fix. Dear, they'll have to fix this.
They have to.
Yeah.
Already damaged.
Yeah. And, but these are really nice.
I think it's not labeled. Slow.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. You still have to finish the fronts of these with tile. And then this here, this is our breaker box here too for the house. The other one is just for the extra addition that we did. But they still need to clean up around the edges. This is just extra place to store stuff, put stuff on the counter. And then right in this location where this tile is, this is where the refrigerator will go. And plus we have an outlet over that side. And then we do have power underneath here also, just in case we need to use it. But the floors are looking really good.
Really sleepy.
Yep, well, we got dust on it, that's why. They still haven't been washed. And then we have AC for here,
No, I don't.
if
think
we
so.
use it. We're not sure.
We're gonna have the big AC here. So four-way flow, big AC here.
Oh, okay,
And they can go there, go here, go here.
right,
Even can go there, but we have it all there.
yes. And then this is our doors to the house, to entry. Very nice looking doors, everything's all white. And then this is the different color from the kitchen to the living room.
You like that?
It looks good.
I tell her I want different color.
Mhm.
But I told him.
Yeah,
But they don't know. See, this is different color.
yeah,
They don't do the same. They just do whatever.
yeah. And then this is the living room. It's pretty good size, living room. So our couch will go over here, and then this is a walkway, and then this will be the entertainment for the TV, switches for the lights, and then we added all these additional plugs so that, you know, we don't want to have extension cords going everywhere. But this is our doors, all white. Looking very good. This is our locking. Like that. But yeah, it looks very good. This actually, when you come through here, these are double doors. You can come through and walk right onto your patio. And then we'll have these tables here be all tile. And then the ramp will be tile also, but with a grip to it, so there's no slip. This is our view. And then also too, on the left side, we have this type of brick just for decorations and air to flow through. And the bottom portion of these walls, we're not going to have this type of style. We are going to do away with it, and we're going to put real base, wall base. And this is walking through the hall. The wife in this location here, she wants to add a closet right here for, clothes and stuff. And then in this location here, we're going to add another little closet, for additional stuff. Then of course these rooms here that has that base, we're going to do away with this and then put real wall base because it doesn't look really good. I mean, it's fine, but still, I think we could do better than that. And this is the backyard. So we still have to do a lot of landscaping, clean up, all that kind of stuff through here. That back lot, we own that one also. So we still have like those trees, a bunch of bushes. We need to clean all that stuff up. All the way over to where that tree is there, where you see that fence. That's where the property line is. So we'll have to have one of our guys to come over here and clean that stuff up. But yeah. Yep. And then back in the house, these really work nice. Just touch it. Just like that. And then also too, if you don't want to use that side, this side here opens also. So both sides. But yeah, it's looking good. This also too has set up for TVs. Then also with additional plugs on the bottom. We want to make sure we have lots of extra plugs, for, tables with lamps and stuff. And then plus every room has AC power, to hook up for AC, for mini split systems. And then this is the bathroom. This is the disconnect, for the InstaHot. So this is our bathroom. So we got our toilet. It's a taller type of toilet, the ADA type, so it's not so low. And then this is the roof hatch up above for the attic. And of course we have light. And then we have a window and plus a fan as well. But yeah, that's looking very well. I like the tile, looks very nice. And some of our guys are on a break time right now, taking a break. But yeah, this is from back here. This is the at the living room. It's got a chandelier plus 4 lights. Very nice chandelier. It's all LED type of fixture, but yeah, it looks very nice. And then from the living room, this is where our couch would be, and then watching TV over here. But and then you just walk through here. We added this additional slider door, which is very easy. See how easy that is. Yeah. And then this walks right out into the patio. And then of course we have power right here in case we have to have like a electric barbecue grill, you know, anything of that. This is how our soffit work is. It's looking very good. And then back here, this is our trim. It's all concrete trim. And the light on the right hand side for the lighting for out here on this patio. But it looks like they need to do some additional cleanup work, you know, around the columns, each of the columns.
Yeah, you wanna walk down there to look at the side of the house.
And then they're finishing up some tile right here.
You wanna walk to that way.
And this is part of the backyard off the patio. I mean, it's only like 2.5 meters, but there's still plenty enough room. We don't need a bunch of yard to maintain. You know, when you get older, you don't want to do a lot of maintaining on mowing and all that kind of stuff. But this is the extra lot that we'll have to work with later. We still have to put dirt, a pond probably, and you know, just make it tropical looking. And so that'll look pretty nice. They're still doing some work here, I think. Looks like they're done doing work here. They're just leaving the scaffold here. But yeah, a lot of things has dried out today. I mean, you could go out here and you could walk without getting muddy. And then we added another electrical outlet right there, just in case we need to, you know, use something outside that needs to be, you know, powered by electricity. And then this is the upper soffit, and it's all screened. Also, with all those louvers have screen in them so that bugs and stuff can't get in there. And on this side is the pond side that you can see. And then over here is our septic tank system. So you have multiple tanks, you know, for all of your house. And up here is the bathroom vents. Or actually not the vents, but the windows. And they still have to do some cleanup here. Got to level out all this dirt, get it all prepped and done. Yeah, there's a sidewalk that they had put around the house too, so you're not having to, you know, walk in the mud or dirt. Except for this little spot right here. But this is the front of the house. Where here you're going to have a light out here in the front. This is just a little feature that they put, plus electrical. This electrical will probably have to use this to go under and over to the gate to provide electricity for the gate. This way, you know, it'll be powered instead of us having to get out of the car and open it. But this is the window. It goes all the way to the vaulted ceilings. This is the front yard. And then in this location, the wife was talking about putting a like a little garden, like from this area right here straight over, and then either a koi pond or a garden. I would probably say a koi pond type of feature right there, and then have, you know, tropical flowers growing up here on this wall, vines and stuff, and then around the perimeter of the pond also. And then this is the patio, and that's how they have their gutter system. So there's the gutter, the blue pipe or blue gutter. Then it goes into here, goes down into the downspout, and then it comes out here. And then all of this here will be all tile. All of the columns, they got to finish and put tile. And then this is the front area, the front yard. And we were talking about putting a more concrete right here in this area. So from like where this ramp is, starting right here, go across to the front all the way to the gate, well, the actual fence, but put this all in concrete. This way, when we back up from the driveway, we could back into this concrete area here, and then we could pull out forward. There's the wife taking video. Hello, dear. And this is the entry, our double doors. It looks, pretty much like commercial, frames. It's all anodized frames. But on the concrete driveway, they put a stamped type concrete. So it kind of looks like a stone. They put expansion joints in, which is good.
But it's supposed to be like this.
Expansion joints, yes. Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yes, yeah. And this is the next to the driveway here. This is the main water line that comes through. It's very small to me. It's only a 1/2-inch PVC. So what we're going to do is probably, I think the main line coming in is a 2-inch, and then we will continue with a 2-inch line all the way to the back to where just before it goes into the house, we will put a reducer, to go into the house. But what we have to do also is put a water filtration system before it goes into the house, so we have clean water. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys heads up. Here's the gutter here too, and I will show you some more videos when it is more complete. But anyway, I want you guys to have a good day. Like and subscribe and follow. I do appreciate it. Have a good day.